What is going on, guys? It is Patrick here, and today I am very excited to be back at it with another top 5. And in today's episode, we're going to be going over the top 5 worst ways to die in Eisendrache. Yes, it's a great map. We all love it, but at the end of the day, I think we all know that there are definitely some very, very frustrating times with this map. And today, I wanted to go over those things. So if you guys want to leave a like on this video, that would be great. But let's get into it. Coming in at our number 5 spot, I'm sure you guys have all ran into this situation before. Quite literally, it's the electric trap. So all is going well, you're playing, it's round 25, you got your perks, you got your bow, everything's going great, you got a big horde of zombies behind you, and you're transitioning into the console room. And oh, look at that, your teammate turned the trap on, and you have nowhere to go but through it, and you down. I know Lex has had the same issue on the reverse Rainbow Perk Challenge. He was actually at 7 out of 8 perks, no jug, and he got stuck, and he accidentally ran through the trap and died. I think we've all gone through that situation before of just accidentally running into the trap and dying. And for some reason, it just seems to be worse under Eisendrache. I think it's because the trap activates quicker. Like back in the day, you turn on a trap and it would give you a second to kind of go through it if you had to. But in this, it almost feels like it activates automatically. And I've just been running through so many times, gotten stuck and had to go through it. And you just doubt. It's just a very, very sad and embarrassing thing to do. We've all been there. So anyways, running through the trap, getting killed by the trap comes in at number 5. It's round 20. You and your team has just spent the last hour and a half crafting the bows and then completing each step to the Easter egg when at last you are on the final step. You must fight the Keeper. You've seen it in YouTube videos, but you didn't even believe it for yourself, but you are now face to face with a 30-foot monster that is the only way standing between you and blowing up the moon. And oh wait, blue screen. So coming in at our number 4 spot is dying, or more specifically, having your game crash out on the last step of the Easter egg. Now, I guess it's technically not dying, which is why I'm not putting this way into it, but I have seen this happen to so many people where they're on the last step of the Easter egg fighting the Keeper, and just due to the game not being able to handle so many Panzers and bows and Keepers and skeletons just all going at once, the game decides to crash. And trust me, I have a lot of friends that this has happened to. It's a sad, sad time. You're not really downing, you're not really dying, but at the end of the day, the game is ending in just the most unfair, just salty way ever. You've spent all that time for nothing. Like, it's just the most sad thing ever. So coming in at our number 4 spot, it's either dying, which is also an awful thing, but more specifically, the game crashing and you dying due to it on the last step of the Easter egg. Coming in at our number 3 spot, it's something we've all experienced before, and not even only in Black Ops 3. It's our good friend, the Panzer. So, the Panzer. Where to even begin with this guy? How about a fuck you? The Panzer is ridiculously powerful in Black Ops 3. Black Ops 2, he was strong, but there are ways to just absolutely wreck him with that fire staff, that electric staff. Not so much in Black Ops 3. Now, yes, you can do a whole lot of things to this guy. You can get the Haymaker out and just wreck him. You can get your bows. You can do a lot of stuff. Maybe Death Ray it, whatever. But at the end of the day, the Panzer is still hella OP, and that is always going to remain a fact. Now, yeah, like I said, you can use all these things, but we've all died to the Panzer at least once. Whether it be his flamethrower trap, or his electric blue things that he shoots out, or even just meleeing you, or even landing on top of you. These things happen, and it's a very sad event, but it happens, and it's gotta be mentioned. The Panzer, it's just one of those things, like, you know he can kill you, and you typically actually get him, but when it happens, it's just the worst feeling ever. It comes in at number 3. Now, moving down to our number 2 spot, we have one of the most infuriating things under Eisendrache, and this is dying while pack-a-punching. Now, normally in zombies, to pack-a-punch your gun, all you need to do is go up to it, hit square, and it should work. But in Black Ops 3's Eisendrache, for some reason, I don't know, you have to spam square and just like mash the button until it pack-a-punches. I don't know why, but for some reason, the pack-a-punch is just extremely sticky, and it will never let you give your gun away or take it back. I have had so many situations where I'm trying to pack-a-punch my gun, and I can't just like run by and hit it in. I have to go up to it, hold square for like 3 seconds, and let it go in. And by that time, I'm completely surrounded by zombies, and then I'm dead. And it's like, what? Why am I getting punished for pack-a-punching my gun? Like, this is a pretty easy process. This shouldn't be like a die or live experience. You know, it's almost equivalent to like lava in transit, where you're being punished for walking. This is like you're being punished for pack-a-punching. It's just so sticky. And honestly, I don't know if this is a glitch or just something that Treyarch wanted to throw in just to punish you for pack-a-punching. I don't really know. But what I do know is it's ridiculously stupid, and it comes in at number 2. And coming in at number 1 on our list of the top 5 worst ways to die on Der Eisendrache, this is going to be dying on the rocket test. Now, I don't know about you guys. I mean, I don't work for NASA, but I'm pretty sure that if the rocket was working 2 minutes ago, it's gonna be working now. Maybe they've just got bad engineers, but why does the rocket need to test every round? Literally every round, the rocket is going off. That just seems a little bit ridiculous to me. Now, maybe Treyarch just wants to troll and kill you, but I, for one, think that it's a little ridiculous that that rocket test has to go off every single round, every single like 2 or 3 minutes. It's ridiculous. You're playing, everything's going well, and if you're not playing with sound and you're down there, you're just dead. Like, you're just dead, okay? It's very difficult. You have to get a piece for that. The door is closing and you're just going up and you get just absolutely cock-blocked. It's like, no, you're dead. Especially playing by yourself, because that's just embarrassing. It's really just awful, and I hate it, and it comes in at number 1. But anyways, guys, that is all I have for you as far as top 5s go. However, before I ended the video, I did just want to make a quick comment on top 5s, actually, because I've been getting a ton of questions, people saying, like, hey, Patrick, you haven't really been uploading top 5s, and I know it's something that you guys absolutely love for my channel, and something that has really helped my channel, and is the main reason I think my channel is the size it is today. But basically, the reason I haven't been doing top 5s is because I don't have any good top 5s to make. When I get a good idea, I make one, but it's something that I really don't want to abuse anymore. I feel like the whole year off from zombies, before Black Ops 3 came out, was like a really good time to upload them because people were getting excited for zombies. But now with this, I just don't really have any worthwhile videos to make, and I don't want to make a top 5 just for the sake of making a top 5. Like, if I'm gonna make a video, I want it to actually be good, and I just feel doing silly things like top 5 worst doors to open and just stupid things like that, I really want to be moving away from that. So there's an answer. I'll be doing them from time to time, but it's not something I'm regularly incorporating into the channel anymore. Just wanted to be straight up honest with you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later.
John Cena!